Hey there, my name's Clay. Thanks for tuning in. I know what you're thinking. Clay, it's not golf season. I'm going to tell you what, you got to take advantage of the weather while you still got it. Now we're about halfway through the preseason now. Blackhawks have played 3 games back to back to back. Quite the start to a preseason schedule. So we have some thoughts about some players, yet there's still a bit of training camp preseason left to go. We still have the European trip coming up. Let me tell you who has excited me so far. I think the person with the biggest microscope on them, probably Alexander Nylander, and so far he's impressed me. Obviously the offensive skills are there. I think Coach Colleton put it quite well when he said that what they're really looking for him is his movement and play off the puck, and so far I think he's done a pretty good job of it. He'll still need to continue to improve, but so far so good for him. It looks like he's on the right track to making this team out of camp. Brandon Hagel, who I had as a dark horse of making this team, is looking like he's on a pretty darn good track right now. I still think he needs to continue his play throughout the preseason. If his play drops, I think you'll see his chances drop of making this team, but so far so good for him. Dominic Kubalik, I mean, he's looking like the real deal. That guy has a cannon of a shot. I'm excited to see what he can do on the power play and also just, playing with some good players around him. He's a guy who, it looks like he could score 20, maybe 25 goals this season. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, Dylan Sikura is an interesting guy, interesting player. He has a lot of skills. We've seen a lot of good things from him. Off the puck, with the puck, he does just a lot of really good things on the ice. Drives play. The problem is he just can't put the puck in the back of the net, or the bottom, doesn't matter. He just can't put it there. And well, okay, so that kind of play is great for a third, fourth line guy. You could really use that type of play. However, being a smaller guy like he is, he's not really suited for a third, fourth line role. So it looks like, at least out of camp, Dylan Sikura doesn't really have a spot on this team. Still plenty of training camp and preseason left to go, but right now, it's kind of what it looks like. Now, obviously, you cannot go without talking about Adam Boqvist. This guy is flashy beyond belief. He's somehow a defenseman, but just ridiculous offensive skills. His defense is still not NHL level yet, so he's going to be in Rockford. At least that's where I'd put him, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it, especially if Calvin DeHaan is healthy. If Calvin DeHaan is injured, I could see Boqvist playing up, the 9 games or whatever to start the year. But right now, you want to have Boqvist get minutes, and I don't know. I don't think there's the minutes at the NHL level that you're looking for to have him continue to develop his defensive game. So I'm seeing him more in Rockford, although he's had a pretty noticeable preseason so far. Now, the other big prospect, his counterpart, Kirby Dach, unfortunately got a concussion in the prospects tournament. So he's been out all training camp, although he did get on the ice today, which is good. It's a good first step. But he needs to be fully cleared for practice. He needs to play in preseason games, and will he have enough of those to really give him a shot to make this team? I don't know. Now, he could start the season on season opening IR, get his 9 games after that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what they want to do with him. Now, with the juniors schedule starting up, they may, send him down back to Saskatoon sooner rather than later. We'll just have to wait and see. But Kirby Dach, unfortunate timing, got a feel for him. Anyhow, those are my thoughts halfway through the preseason here. I'd love to know what you guys think so far. Who do you think is going to make the team? Who do you think is maybe not going to make the team after maybe thinking they should or would have? Let me know down in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always, but most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.